None of it matters as you lie bleeding out on a battlefield. None of it changes what a speeding rock does to a body. We all die. Does that mean our lives are meaningless? Does that mean that there was no point in our being born? Would you say that of our slain comrades? What about their lives? Were they meaningless? They were not! Their memory serves as an example to us all! The courageous fallen, the anguished fallen, their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them! And as we ride to certain death, we trust our successors to do the same for us! Because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world! My soldiers push forward! My soldiers scream out! My soldiers rage!
Unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers.
action.
I was trying to tell you about that real shit. Back. Tell you about that real shit. Back. Real shit. Boy. Do it like that. You got that real shit. Back. Tell you about that real shit. I was trying to tell you about that real shit. Tell you about that real shit. Boom. Back. Ain't no track, got legs in the cage, that's what I like. I was trying to tell you about that real shit. Boom. Ain't no track, got legs in the cage, that's what I like.
My God, will it ever end? Now we're getting some action.
I was trying to tell you about that. Ain't no track, get the bags in the cage, that's what I like. I was trying to tell you about that real shit. Real shit.
I'll sleep when I'm dead, won't even catch my breath. And I know the weight of the world can crush my chest. I'll work till I'm dead, I'll work till I'm dead, I'll work till I'm dead, and then I'll do it all again.
It's not because of that, it's not because of money. Works in my blood and I kill cause I'm hungry. I kill cause I'm hungry. I kill cause I'm hungry. I'm gonna carry this. I'm gonna carry this shit on my fucking back. I'm gonna carry this. I'm gonna carry this shit on my fucking back. I'm gonna carry this shit on my fucking back. I'm gonna carry this shit on my fucking back.
I stand with both arms folded under my chest, cause I know I won't stop till I'm the last one left. Fighting till I'm dead, eating till I'm fed, never gonna stop to catch my breath. Fight till I'm dead, I'll eat till I'm fed, and then I do it all again.
It's not because of that, it's not because of money. Works in my blood and I kill cause I'm hungry. I kill cause I'm hungry. I kill cause I'm hungry. I'm gonna carry this. I'm gonna carry this shit on my fucking back. I'm gonna carry this. I'm gonna carry this shit on my fucking back. I'm gonna carry this shit on my fucking back. I'm gonna carry this shit on my fucking back.
Built this on my own, every day will test me. Nobody will ever fucking catch me. I live to be the best, this is all I got. I ignore the pain, cause the pain will never stop.
You're better than this. I'm better than this.
You're better than this. I'm better than this. You're bigger than this. I'm better than this. You're bigger than this. I'm better than this. You're bigger than this. You're bigger than this. I'm better 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 than this. I'm bigger than this. It's not because of that. It's not because of money. Works in my blood and I kill 'cause I'm hungry. I kill 'cause I'm hungry. I kill 'cause I'm hungry. It's not because of that. It's not because of money. Works in my blood and I kill 'cause I'm hungry. I kill 'cause I'm hungry. I kill 'cause I'm hungry. Look out! I'm gonna carry this shit on my fucking blood. Legacy on my mind, 'cause I'm never satisfied, and champions never die. Ooh, ooh. I got the heart of a champion. Heart of a champion. The top, right? And that's what you have, boy. You got those strong eyes that lock in, that don't get distracted. It's called focus. It's called a fucking goal. You know what you're doing. Unstoppable. You know where you wanna be, boy. Let's go. Lungs of a lion, breath of a beast. Move like fire, destroy and repeat. I can feel it ripping out of my skin. Fuck around and find out. I got the heart of a champion. Heart of a champion. Heart of a champion. And I stand out all the time. Motor always running high. And I'm coming for the fight. Heart of a champion. I got legacy on my mind, 'cause I'm never satisfied. Champions never die. I got the heart of a champion. New season, I go dark mode. Truth is sharp, my veins are cold. If I don't keep these feelings inside, then I just might explode. I am him and you are not me. How dare you try and stop me? Piano sounding like a mountain, call it Steinway Rocky. You got nothing, no fading, no ducking, just a minor threat. Do some calisthenics, man, all in from my crown to my feet. Kick drum is my EKG, no question what pumps my blood. Heart of a champion. No question what pumps my blood. Heart of a champion. Heart of a champion.
Get the magic all back, I lost it in the moment.
Yeah, I've been high and low, I've been sober, I've been fighting, searching for my love in all the wrong places. Word up on the streets is I got a bad reputation. Yeah, I may have true blood, but that was true love. Got a stroke of bad luck everywhere I look. Every time I go right, everything goes wrong, and I self-destruct when I'm close to love. So someone save my soul, because all my life I've fucked up and I can't deny. I'm doing my best to get it together. I told you once, I told you a million times, I just can't live like this forever.
Eyes wide shut, but they know, buried alive by the lies in they soul. They stride of a blind man stroll. Well, for whom does the next bell toll? I'm too many years in the zone, too many years to have built what I own. And many dumb fools try to take what I've grown, but these roots go deep and you can't blood a stone. So if you wanna push, I'ma shove. If you wanna spar, we can do it, no gloves. And if you're gonna run at me, you better do it hard, cause I fear no fall, no brawl, no scars. I'm 2 pounds shy of a bomb, I'm 1 shade short of alarm. I'm too past wrath that I'm calm. Got 2 last laughs in my palms. I'm 3 degrees west of a hurricane. 4-wheel drive with a ball and chain. My 5'7" is irrelevant. I'm 6'6" if you threaten my development. Now see, a wise man learns from your mistakes and lets the blunders of his brother serve to fill his plate. So best be on your way before the tidal wave breaks, cause you don't wanna come to meet the reaper that awaits. Say no more than a mom you can't afford, and you don't wanna let this turn in the lines of mine and yours, and you don't wanna press your luck with a back up and withdraw, cause trust me when I tell you, you don't want that tooth and claw, and you don't wanna see inside the mind of savage kinds, and you don't want that recognition of, oh, there goes that guy. But if you do decide that you were gonna play that hand and try, just think before you act, because your actions go around. A man with a grudge in a case, a man with intent on his face. And if a man walks in a place, let it be known I won't hesitate. This a long time coming like a comet pass. Got them all fired up from the rocket blast. And if I fall on my sword, turn my bone to ash. Let it clog up the sand in that hourglass. We in the title fight, blow for a blow, and you can reap the benefit of what I have to sow. Cause I'm about that worth of which you don't appear to know. So you can take the scene while I take over the show.
It's a long way down when your head is in the clouds, and all around the sirens play. Don't get in my way, don't tell me I should bow, cause I'm
recognition of, oh, there goes that guy. But if you do decide that you're gonna play that hand and try, just think before you act, because your actions don't go rhymes. Poisoned by the snakes in the grass, hoaxed by the rats out the maze. They should've never poked the lion as he passed, cause now it's two hawks in a cage. This a tale of a cautionary kind. This a story of that Icarus design. This a message from the hanged man's twine. This when Mother Nature rips apart the fault lines. And this the type of thing that make a grown man cry, when feeble of the spine crumble underneath the grind, when blessings of the meek lead to lessons of the blind, when heaven shows its teeth and the planets are aligned. So amusing is the feeling as they race off. God, I'm using from the pressure as I chase off. Should've thought it through before we turn the face off. Now this fool sounding like he gone and turn his bass off. This an ace card, cut the game short. You don't wanna have an escalation of the main sword, and you don't wanna feel the flame that burns pride. Now you know the reason why those sleeping dogs lie.
Long way down when your head is in the clouds, and all around the sirens play. Don't get in my way, don't tell me I should bow, cause I'm no clown, and this is not a game. Don't get in my way.
You don't wanna say no more than a mom you can't afford, and you don't wanna let this turn in the lines of mine and yours, and you don't wanna pressure up but back up and withdraw, cause trust me when I tell you, you don't want that you can crawl, and you don't wanna see inside the mind of a savage kind, and you don't want that recognition of, oh, there goes that guy. But if you do decide that you were gonna play that hand and try, just think before you act, because your actions don't around. Very dangerous and it's strengthened in its grip, and I don't have to tell them that they turn and pale with albinism. I am not their keepers, but I keep my own morale, and isn't everything we do just a matter of decision? So if life is just a prison, then I'm breaking out this minute. This is an epidemic of the vultures in the playpen, weasels with a smile and a guy that leaves them vacant, businessmen sticking up the lame and out the gate, and thieves wearing suits but they can never fool the vagrants, and con man bringing them treasures of fool's gold.